Starting and ending episodes on almost the exact same shot is just something I like to do. Hello friends, this is Kevin, aka K-Man1, coming at you with another episode of Okami. In the last episode, we acquired some new powers to tackle some side things here in Ryoshima Coast, and now, we're finally going to be going after story progress for the first time in forever. And also, you might have noticed for the transition, I am finally using my new glaive, the 7 Strike, which is basically a more powerful glaive that also grants Ink Bullet. Am I going to be using Ink Bullet very often? And I keep forgetting I have the ability to double jump, because I just got it. So give me a while to get used to that. But don't worry, once I remember that I have that ability, then things are going to be much, much smoother for us. And here we are on the Sunken Ship. And there seems to be some sort of evil barrier blocking our way, and I wish I spoke Japanese so that I could say what that says, but whatever. That door looks cursed. They probably sealed it up like that to keep looters out, but I've never seen such a sinister-looking curse before. I sure hope this whole ship isn't one big curse. At any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel. Amaterasu. Hey, look, it's that guy. Girl. Person. Busty Babe. You're here already, both of you. I'm sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me. This is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe? Yes, this is where the fox rods Queen Himiko was looking for are. It was sunk by the water dragon, and now it's filled with monsters. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in. That's all fine and dandy, babe. But what about this cursed door here? Gosh, the text is so slow. Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's the curse of those who died when the water dragon sunk their ship. That thing's just seething with an intensely evil power. So there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see. That's a neat trick. You got that right. We better find another way in. It's time we join forces, Amaterasu. There will be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. Gosh, the text is so slow. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So if you don't mind. And she jumps onto our back. And she's like, she's inside the reflector, what the heck? This game is so unrealistic. So, Amaterasu, handling prayer slips is my affair, but I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe? Use that power to guide the prayer slips from my hand to its target. So let's practice on the curse barring the door, shall we? And we shall, so all you need to do, like she just said, is basically draw a line from the prayer slips to whatever you're trying to exercise. Fantastic. As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go find the fox rods. Yes, and so now, moving on, we can see there are a couple of not so nice guys up in here. So, let's just go ahead and guide our prayer slips to each of them. And it'll eventually... Okay, I thought it could go to all 3 at a time. And, okay, no. I can only go to 1 at a time. I thought I was just aiming badly. Also, for beating these guys, we get Demon Fangs, which is not bad since you don't even really need to do anything fancy for it. There's a save mirror there, but I'm not feeling it's overly necessary for me to save because I just started the episode, like, well, actually, it's like 5 minutes almost now, just because cutscenes and incredibly slow-moving text, but I digress. So there are a couple treasure chests on the ground. And you might be thinking, okay, cool, there's gonna be lots of treasure in this area, and you're not wrong. Whoa, just look at those treasure chests. We're gonna be millionaires even before we find those fox rods. But yeah, you might be thinking, man, there's a lot of free money in this area, there's nothing to worry about. And while you're not completely wrong, well, let's just say things aren't going to be completely smooth sailing. I'm trying to find something that I can actually show it off. Okay, yes, there are going to be chest monsters occasionally, and the easiest way to take them down is to just draw a prayer slip to them. And they'll still give you some money. And my butt's on fire. Whatever, I'll just skill storm it. Problem solved. And what the... Where did... Whatever. Oh, hello! No, thank you. I don't want what you're selling. Okay, apparently Galestorm will activate those guys, so you can, like, tell them apart from the actual good treasure chests. You learn something new every... That's not weird at all. Anyways, if we come over here, then there's that really creepy head. No thank you. And really? You're doing this to me? Okay. 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 Not fun, not bueno. No bueno, no bueno, no bueno. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where are you? Okay. I'm not a fan of that, but we're just moving on. That's unsettling. Okay, anyways, in this hallway there are a lot of these like bamboo spears that'll rustle your jimmies if you walk incorrectly, but it's not the huge concern. But anyways, now it is time for a new type of enemy. What is this type of enemy? What is this thing, guy? Well, I forget their names off the top of my head, so you'll find out in the end slate is what you're gonna do. But pretty much the strategy as far as beating them is wail on them. After not very long, they'll become vulnerable, and I want to say their floor finisher is Power Slash, but as it turns out, I'm wrong because I'm bad at this game. And really, screw you, game. I'm doing so badly in this fight. I can never remember what their floor finisher is. Is it Cherry Bomb? I don't know. I'll look it up and probably throw it up on screen. You don't fight those guys over... Wow. I actually didn't do that bad. You don't fight those guys overly often, so it's not super necessary to know their floral finisher, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show it because I know that some of you like to know those sorts of things. Ignoring the golden barrier, because, not the golden barrier, the golden gate, because I don't need it. Plus there was a normal save mirror, like, not even that long ago. Isn't it beautiful? Even a ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy the starlight. But it only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, cold seawater floods the ship again. Yes, the ship has suffered a cruel fate. Well, it seems like there's not really much we can do to go forward here. And there's a nice window for us, so let's see what happens if we draw the sun while inside the ship. Like Rao said, it refills with water. That's impossible. It can't be daybreak yet. Surely this can't be. You didn't do this, did you, Amaterasu? Your powers can control the very movement of the heavens. Well, we are the sun goddess. I mean... Oh, hey, look, a clover. Let's see what it is. Oop. Well, not what it is, but how much praise it's going to give us. 10. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, let's go ahead and move our way on in. And look, there are some barrels here. That's handy and convenient. We can definitely use those platforms for something that isn't a fight. Just kidding, it's a fight. And those two guys from before have the ability to combine into a shark. And I don't know this guy's name either, so again, throwing up information about it on screen. Specifically, it's Faux Finisher because I don't remember that either because I'm actually really, really bad at this fight. And naturally, it puts me in the worst possible location. Okay. So I'm pretty sure what you gotta do is power slash it while it's up like that. And then draw a lily pad. And really... It's partly just that it took me way too long in order to actually get things going. But what you're really gonna want to do is power slash it out of the air. And really, that didn't work. Okay, so now it seems like we've broken its armor off. Okay, so we can actually damage it. So basically, camera, you just need to beat on it for a while to break its armor, and then just wail on it as best you can, even though it's underwater. Rosaries are probably better for this fight, but I'm committed to my whole only use my most recent weapon thing. And again, I don't know its Faux Finisher because I'm really bad at this fight, so yeah. You can kind of see the lack of skill coming into this. Sorry for less than great fights, but again, that's something that I'm pretty sure this is the only time you fight that enemy. I could be mistaken on that. There might be like 1 or 2 other instances of it, but it's just not a skill you need that frequently. So I just kind of end up ignoring it. Anyway, okay, these bamboo spears are really gonna give me a headache, aren't they? I'm probably going to need to use a healing item for the first time in a really long time, because we're actually in an area where there are enemies and hazards that I'm bad about avoiding. Well, enemies that I'm bad at fighting and hazards that I'm bad about avoiding. Because you can't fight hazards or avoid enemies, really, for a lot of the time. Anyways, over here there's a cutscene. There's a cannon there, but it's underwater, and as you're all aware, water is not a good mix with gunpowder, so we can't really use it quite yet. But we can't get up here unless the water level's high, so guess what we're gonna have to do? If you guessed go exploring more, then you guessed right. I don't know what to tell you. And there's a imp here, a little ghost imp. So, free demon fang, we take those. And there are 3 more demon ghost imps. Technically, they're all demons anyways. So, 3 more free demon fangs. And is there anything else I missed? Nope. Up here in one of these corridors, I'm pretty sure I've already shown off the whole power slashing skulls thing. Yeah, still is creepy. And yes, in here there is a stray bead for us. Very, very nice. It's time on the recording. Okay. We've still got a lot of time left in this video. Forgot about this guy. Yeah, this guy. In this area, this giant hand is going to spawn and just be generally not pleasant for you. So what you're gonna want to do is get up onto this scaffolding over here and run along while avoiding the hand as it comes up. And I'm pretty sure, in spite of its creepiness, that for the most part, the strategy basically amounts to keep on running. If you stay in motion, I'm pretty sure it doesn't ever hit you, and I want to say we need to power slash this down. I'm correct. And I would keep going, but... well, I would go down there and actually solve that barrel puzzle, but I'm pretty sure there's collectibles and stuff for us up in this direction, and I'm all about collecting that swag cash money, yo. Okay, actually no. Don't want to come this direction yet. What you're gonna want to do is ignore the hand as per camera. Stop being awful. Okay, what you're gonna want to do is stay on the barrel like such so that it spins down, and you're gonna want to guide it over to the hooks over there. And what this will do for us is almost get us drowned. What it will actually do for us is create a bit of a balance so that that barrel can rise up. Also, it'll make a platform so we can come over here and get monkey statue. I like monkeys. I haven't actually shown it, but the little monkey icon to show that you have the Okami powers or whatever. there's like icons for each power you have in the save screen, and I haven't camera. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, the camera is screwing with me and it made me fall off the platform, so I'm just going to cut over to that next room. Okay, now over in here, what we need to do is make it nighttime again, water recedes, barrel is raised, and we can be on the other side in low tide. Huh. Man. But yeah, I haven't shown the save screen, but like maybe once or twice, but there's a little monkey icon, and I really like it, because it's cute, and I like the monkey. Anyways, now we can, as I've said already, climb up here, and you can just double jump it, but I chose to wall jump because I'm a boss like that. And now the water's down in this area. And this is one of the stranger things you can do in this game. But you're gonna wanna run this barrel here and get it on top of this guy. And you need to roll it all the way across him, and for doing this, you will not quite get the damage we needed. So I'm going to get on this barrel and do the same thing. Yes, there is a tangible reward for doing this. I'm not just doing it to be weird. Yes, we get 50 whopping praise for killing that guy. Yeah, not even mad. Honestly, like that's amazing. But anyways, water is low in this area, and now it is time for one of the more annoying cannon puzzles in the game. I want to say the one you need to get is the lowest, and you aim by standing on the cannon. And so it can be difficult, but it's not the worst thing in the world. And yes, I was correct. You need that exercising arrow in order to progress. So that's the easiest one, well, one of the easier ones to get. The also easiest one is the top one, because you don't need to do anything at all. I don't remember what you get for that, so... And... Okay. Gonna double jump. Gonna double jump. Okay. And for this we get a sun fragment. And you might be thinking, wow, the next treasure chest can't possibly be as good. Well, I'm not saying it is, but there's a distinct possibility that it could be. Because I don't actually remember what's in it, but I think it might be something. Alright, gotta be careful in this. And what the heck was that even? Alright, and really, and aim it. There we go. And there's a lot of skulls in there. I'm just gonna hit this, and it's a pearl. It's not what I thought it was. I thought it might have been a stray bead, but I guess that's just a tiny bit too generous. And wow. I'll take it. I mean, I don't have to use a healing item, so, you know, I ain't mad. And moving on along. What we gotta do is use the key on this guy. And he explodes and dies because that's what locks do in this game. And we can move along. Exercising card on this door means we're finally here in the, okay, Crimson Helm, Crimson Helm, Crimson Helm. Okay, this is not fun. No bueno, no bueno, no bueno. I need an adult, I need an adult, I need an adult! Yeah, can you tell I'm really not a fan of this? No, it's in the cutscene. It's in the cutscene. Guys, send help. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. We're fine. It's fine. Totally not stressed out about this. Huh. Oh dear. Oh crap. Oh god. Oh jeez. No, I don't like this. I don't like this area. This is not fun. This is not fun for me. I'm not a fan. I'm ready to be done here. That's a lie. I actually do like this area in spite of my immense volume of freak out. Third one! Can you stop being awful, game? Please, just for 1 second. Can you do that for me? Anyways, there's a stray bead in here. I remember there being a third stray bead in this area. I'm gonna check real quick. Okay, yeah, no, only 2 stray beads on the sunken ship. I could have sworn there was a third, but as it turns out, I was mistaken. Anyways, here we obtain the lucky mallet. What is this? Finally, something interesting. Wait, this is a lucky mallet. Is this what you were looking for, babe? It can shrink people down until they become so small that they can pass through the eye of a needle. Certainly a tool with such powers is a great treasure, but it doesn't provide an answer to Queen Himiko's prayers for peace. Someone else mentioned an eye of a needle lately. Oh yeah, it was that half-baked prophet walking back in Seon City. Remember, he said something like, even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle? Wonder what kind of place he was talking about. Matras, it seems that what I was looking for isn't on this ship. Unfortunately, we must leave without it. Aw, cheer up, babe. The ocean's a big place. You'll find what you want somewhere. That may be so, but going into the ocean now is suicide. Well, as long as the water dragon is still about, that is. Sheesh, nobody can shut up about that thing. You'd think the water dragon ruled Ryoshima Coast or something. Well, don't forget we have Boss Amiya here with us. Let's go think things over back in the city. I'm sick of this ship. And we will in fact think things over back in the city in the next episode. Yes, in this episode we cleared out the sunken ship, and in the next we will be returning to Seon City and seeing what we can do in the future. See you guys then.